Hi everyone, welcome to Edupedia World. This is Varun Ganga. In our previous session, we have learned how to apply the technique in finding multiplication of numbers whose sum of its ones place is 10 and the remaining digits are same. In this session, we are going to have a look of another example regarding with the same technique. The example that I am going to take in this session is 101 into 109. So before going to apply the technique for the example, first we have to check whether the conditions are satisfying or not. The condition number 1 that has to satisfy in order to apply the technique is the sum of its ones place should be 10. Now let us check whether the digits that are in ones place add up to 10 or not. Now here you can see 1 in ones place and 9 in ones place. If you add 1 and 9, no doubt you are going to get the sum 10. And condition number 2 that has to be satisfied here is the remaining digits rather than the digits that are in ones place should be same. So if you leave here 1, we are having 10, and if you leave here 9, we are having 10. So therefore condition number 2 is also satisfied. Now no doubt that we can apply the technique here. Now let us apply the technique. So before going to apply the technique, there are some steps that has to be followed to get the answer. The step number 1 that you have to follow here while applying the technique is we have to multiply the digits that are in ones place. So you have to multiply 1 and 9. And if you get the product as a single digit number, you have to prefix it with 0. And the next step that you have to do here is you have to take the successor of one of the remaining numbers and you have to multiply with the another remaining number and the product. Now you have to club both these two products and therefore you get the answer. Now let us see how can we apply the technique here practically. So at first, as you do multiplication in our old traditional way, we used to write the numbers one below the others like this. So here too, I'm writing 101 and 109. Below that, I'm going to place a horizontal bar. Now the first step of the technique says that you have to multiply the digits that are in ones place. Now if you multiply, you will get a single digit number that is 9. And one more thing that you have to remember here is whenever you get a single digit number while multiplying the digits in ones place, you have to prefix it with 0. Just write it down on the right side below the horizontal bar. Now, coming to step number 2. Now, what you are going to do here is just take the successor of any of the 10. Now, I am here taking successor for below 10 and the successor is 11. Now, you have to multiply with the 10. If you multiply 11 and 10, you will get 110. You just write down the product below the horizontal bar on the left side. Now, if you club both these two products, then it's gonna become the answer for 101 into 109. So therefore, you can say that 101 into 109 is equals to 11,009. Therefore, I hope that you have understood pretty well how to apply the technique when you get the product that are in ones place as a single digit number. And I do hope that you have enjoyed the class very well. And in the next session, we will see another example regarding with the same technique. Thank you. Have a nice day.